Exercise is not just for building muscle, looking great, or lose fat. It's one of the best activities that you can do for your body and mind to actively reversing your biological age every single year. There are plenty of studies about exercising, about it, high intensity, low intensity, weightlifting. I want you to explain also why exercise reverses biological age and improves your health and performance every single day, and also improves your lifestyle in general. And in this video I'll show you the why, the how, and the what types of exercises you need to perform on a weekly basis so you can get all the benefits for your health and for your lifestyle. And if you don't know me, my name is Rodrigo and I run the Calibrate Health, a private health consulting business for entrepreneurs and professionals with over 6 years of experience. And all my life I've been interested in exercising, weightlifting and bodybuilding. And the first thing we need to understand of why exercising is so great, is so powerful in our bodies is a metric called VO2 max. Basically, VO2 max is a metric that calculates how fast your body can send oxygen to the cells and muscles. And the more VO2 max you have, the faster your body can process oxygen to the muscles. And that way you have more stamina, more power, more endurance, more mental and physical resilience. And why VO2 max reverses biological age? As you age, your heart stiffens, and the heart is a muscle. And logically, how can you train a muscle? How can you train the heart so it still pumps blood and don't age at all? You can only do this by forcing the heart to exercise, forcing the heart to pump blood faster. And the only way to do this is by exercising and by increasing your heart rate. But before I talk about everything, you need to acknowledge that every single person is different. Your VO2 max might be different, your HRV might be different, your HRR might be different, your lifestyle, your calendar, your job, everything is dependent person to person. So the only way that I can personally direct you to do a single type of exercise, a single type of workout, a single type of strategy is by getting your blood work, by getting your DEXA scan, by getting your VO2 max, by getting your job and your lifestyle, and calculate everything to be able to understand how you operate and how we can structure the best exercising plan. And I do this to all my clients. But without further ado, let's talk about what type of exercises, how long, and what should you do in a weekly basis to get all the health benefits. The first activity is weightlifting. Weightlifting is proven to reverse biological age, to grow your muscles, to protect your body, to be strong, and in overall get most of the health benefits that I've talked about. But you might be asking, okay, Rodrigo, but how many workouts do I need to do? For how long? What exercises? And the best plan that I recommend is 3 to 5 times per week weightlifting, depending again on your schedule, depending on your job, depending on the capacity that you have, but 3 to 5 times per week. If you can only do 3 times per week, I advise you to go for a full body workout. If you can do 4 times per week, I advise you to do a upper lower type of workout. So one day upper, another day lower, and you repeat. And 5 times per week, it can be upper lower and then a weak point focused workout. So upper one day, lower one day, upper one day, lower one day, and then workout just focusing on weak points. For how long? You should be aiming for 45 to 60 minutes, no less, no longer. This is the sweet spot of workouts. You'll get all 95% of the benefits without getting too much time in the gym, and it's just perfect. And the type of exercises is compound exercises. Compound exercises are exercises that require multiple muscles to perform. These exercises can be deadlift, squat, bench press, pull-ups, push-ups, dips, pull-downs, shoulder press. Those exercises will require 3 to 4 or even 5, 6 muscles at the same time, simultaneously, to perform the exercise. And these are the best because you are exercising multiple muscles in one single exercise. And this will enable you to be time efficient in the gym without spending too much time doing isolation movements. I recommend to go to failure in every single working set. So let's do an example. You are doing chest press. So you can do the full range of motion. Going to failure is when you cannot do even a half rep. You cannot do this, like the bar is here, you cannot go off. You can't like move even the bar. That is the failure. The failure is not when it feels hard in the full range of motion. The failure isn't when you can perform a half rep. This is still a rep. Half rep is still a rep. Failure is when you can't move the bar in the first position. And I advise you to go to failure in every single working set. Of course, warm up beforehand. Warm up with a lighter weight, 20 reps, 25 reps, to get your heart rate going and to warm up the muscles that you will perform. And that is the playbook for working out and weightlifting. So now let's talk about the second part, a more cardiovascular focused exercising, which is cardio. I won't say you to do 5, 4, 3 times cardio per week, but I advise you to have 1 or 2 sessions of high intensity cardio per week. For example, my cardio is playing paddle and playing tennis. I have an 85 to 95% max heart rate when I'm doing this cardio, and I can enjoy myself for 1 hour and 30 minutes or even 2 hours at the single session. And that is the best form of cardio that you can do. Some cardio that you really enjoy, that you actually like to do. Not running on the treadmill, not doing elliptical for 1 hour, 1 hour and 30 minutes. And these again depend on your capacity and your VO2 max. But if you start implementing the weightlifting and the cardio sessions, you will increase your VO2 max, you will increase your cardiovascular health, and you will get all the health benefits. And this will improve also your performance day to day, because when you increase VO2 max, you'll get more mental and physical resilience. You won't be having that brain fog that you get in the afternoon, that feeling off at the end of the day, and because those feelings are feelings of your body being lazy and your body being tired. So if you increase VO2 max, your body won't be as tired as it would normally be. Now imagine that you wake up with so much energy, ready to attack the day. You work the entire day, you go working out, and you just do a perfect day. You feel like your body is the youngest it had been, and you feel awesome every day. That is the power of exercising and have the health benefits from exercising. And if you follow what I've mentioned, in the time frame of some months, you'll start having these benefits. If you have any question, leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and watch this next one.